Hope everyone's doing all right on a good Saturday morning. This is the open live where we leave it open to anyone that wants to join. Normally these Rise and Shines are members only for the channel members, but on Saturdays we go live for everyone. Hope everyone's doing all right. To see I got one thumbs up. Somebody's in here. Sir Dig Doug. Morning. Shiner Man, good morning. Joe, good morning. Scott, good morning. Terry, we got the double Terrys. Jason, good morning. Brandon Gallagher, good morning. Gallagher? Am I pronouncing that right, Brandon? Good morning. There's Rick, there's Brain Fart. Good to see everybody. So it is Saturday morning, last day of the work week. Gallagher, okay, Brandon, thank you. Good morning to members and peasants alike. Good morning, Scott. So what's everybody got going on this weekend? Me and Mama are about halfway moved into our new place. Got to go back to the cabin, pick up a few things tomorrow. KRB, good morning. Morning, brother.
Hello. What are you mother shiners doing?
Jason's going to work around the house this weekend. Terry's going to the river. No, he's not. Yeah. Shiner Man's working all weekend.
No.
Rodney, good morning. I'm taking off work as soon as this is over. I'm going home. I'll leave you with it all day.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
I can get her.
Hell of a handshake received yesterday. Hell yeah, I saw that. Was that, it was on TikTok. Was that Midnight Runner who sent that to you?
The runner.
There's something magical about the first sip of coffee in the morning.
Not my first sip, but still pretty magical.
Not my first sip either. One song says, that would be nice. I could use the muscles around here.
We got muscles.
I'm going to wear my corn shirt to Piggly Wiggly and buy 50 pounds of corn sugar.
Love every bit of that sentence.
That's good.
Love every bit of that sentence.
Oh. I'm a little tired this morning. Got plenty of sleep last night. Not sure what's going on.
Have you tried to poop?
Have not tried to poop, no.
Well,
Is that it?
that's what my mom used to always tell me.
You get a little second wind after a good load?
Yeah, dude, for sure. You don't feel a little sprier, a little light on your feet after after a maneuver like that?
After losing a couple pounds just within a few minutes?
Yeah, dude. Unburden yourself, my boy.
Eat your cookies? I don't think that's gonna wake me up. That's not how
They have
that,
the opposite effect on you.
That's not how that works on me. Brimfire, good morning. Neil, good morning.
Ooh.
Got the grinder all set up.
I saw that.
See if that's gonna work.
Did you try anything in it yet?
I haven't ran anything through it yet. We'll see.
Damn.
We've really had some bad luck with grinders lately.
Yeah. I'm starting to think those little blue Chinese grinders aren't what they used to be.
Maybe. Michael, good morning. You look like a great couple. Good for you guys. Okay.
Who's the lady in this relationship?
Love the smell of fried bacon. Someone said that once in one of the comments or something. Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
I don't remember what it was. Anyway, my answer was I wasn't sure which one was the wife. I think that's what it was. I said,
I'm
but I
sure.
wear the pants. Well, yeah, didn't get our grains ground up yesterday that we needed to get ground up.
Gordon, I'm a great little
got the-
spoon. Said I could see Zach being the little spoon. Sorry, what'd you say?
I was just telling them we didn't get our grains ground up yesterday.
Yeah, we're having damn grinder problems. We were in here. There's a whole disassembly going on over there. There's
3 grinders, cannibalized parts.
yeah.
And maybe this one's working this morning. We'll see.
In my solitude.
Is it just me, or does it look like the lighting is going in and out,
It-
getting dark and getting light?
I
What is
noticed
about?
that. I think it's got something to do when I obstruct this light over here.
Like
it's like
some
it
kind
dim-
of automatic adjustment or some
Like it,
sort.
yeah, it dims the whole.
Well, for those of you that are new in the chat and you're not a channel member, we go live every morning at 8:30 Central Standard Time. It is normally for members only, but on Thursday and Saturday we go live for everybody.
Not today.
And we answer your shine questions. We just talk a little smack. We talk a little behind the scenes sometimes. And if you're interested in becoming a member, it is quite expensive. It's $1.99 a month, and you can just sign up on the YouTube channel. Hit that button that says join, and you can be a member. We do polls. The members get some insight to things that are going on before everyone else, and kind of sometimes help us make decisions on what we're going to do. Get ideas from the members, things like that. It's a lot of fun, and they get those fancy little badges next to their name and special little custom emojis that only our channel has. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
We're gonna make some mash today.
I don't know that we'll get to it. That'd be good.
We
could
do have a
almost-
lot of shit to do today, but
Yeah.
do something with those too. I think
Yeah.
the chat's stuck.
Oh no, not again. How do you fix that, I wonder? Cancel?
I mean, the only way that I know when that happens.
Start a poll. Huh, what is this? Start a poll. Ask your community.
That's just a question you can ask them in the chat.
What's your favorite?
It's a yes or a no.
Oh. Are you making All right, there's a little poll that we can do. Just started a poll, don't know how it
Oh,
works.
fix the chat too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chat went crazy all of a sudden. The blockage was removed.
Down. We were past all this.
We were past all
Yeah,
this.
right there.
Bacon is
Y'all killed another grinder. It looks like we did.
the new grinder reviews. Well, I mean, dang,
It's hard to blame it on the grinder. Maybe. We've thought, this is a wild, now we're just throwing shit against the wall, wondering like, is this the problem? Is it not the problem? And I thought because they're 20 amp breakers and what I looked at says that they can draw about 24, 25, just doesn't have the power and it's cutting off and it's almost like it's not like the bearings. I don't know.
it's like we're overworking the
Yeah.
motor. The motor's not getting enough amps, and it's like ruining the motor or something. We're not sure. It's hard to, you're right, it's hard to blame it on the grinder.
So I'm going to reserve my judgment on the grinder for now. You know what? I should have Connor come over here and be like, "Hey, what's going on with this?"
Who's Connor? Which Connor?
My cousin, the electrician.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, just have him hook his meter up and there versus there amps. Look at that thing. Make sure that I'm not crazy in the amount of amps that I think it's drawing.
Yeah. Brandon says, learning a lot from your videos and others, saving for my first still, hopefully soon. Brandon, that is awesome. Now,
Yeah,
keep
Brandon.
in mind, Brandon, don't know if you've been paying attention to the channel for our live streams. We go live every Thursday night. We have, in the last 2 months, we have given 6 stills away. And you can enter to win those stills. The rules are usually similar, but sometimes we change them up. We're giving away another still at the end of this month. One from Copper, or have we announced yet? This is
Open live.
This is open live. We have not announced yet, so that's all I'm going to say. Almost spilled the beans.
No,
again.
that's fine.
But yeah, so if you're saving for a still, we're giving some away. That would probably help if you could win that. Are y'all using food grade lube inside on the bearings? Put a voltmeter to it.
Coming back to the grinder situation.
Yeah.
What if I was instantly just like, yes, before you even got done reading it?
We are. Good morning, Charlene.
Charlene.
When are y'all
Please
gonna
don't
let-
take my shine just because you can.
When are you going to let Adam run the still?
My liquor is beyond
I mean,
compare.
Adam's got his job. We need him to be doing that job. Brandon, a Beaver with a domed lid works great for a starter. Yeah, what we call the Lombardi Beaver is definitely a good choice.
The
and
Lombardi.
not terribly expensive. So,
Zach's chest isn't big enough to be singing that song. Oh, Dolly.
Carl, good morning.
Legendary set of Hooters on Dolly. I mean, I don't know another human on the earth that they talk about in that way, that attribute like they do Dolly. And
I'm
she's
not aware of it.
70 now.
Yeah,
She's 70 something now.
70 something and fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like we got 27% yes and 73% no on the poll.
This just in a recent Moonshiners poll, 1 out of 4 Moonshiners are making runs this weekend.
I don't know how to drop that down now. I just can't. Trickster, good morning.
A fine 70 something. Yeah, I'm not trying to denigrate at all. Yeah. I hope I'm half as hot as Dolly when I'm 70.
I wouldn't mind still being alive. I mean, just
We had this discussion the other day with the median.
with the average lifespan.
Yeah, the life expectancy for males in the
85.
U.S. and then white males in the U.S. is crazy.
Yeah.
Go give that a Google next time you're just got some downtime.
Some of my white privilege leaking through.
You got a few extra years there once
Yeah.
we refined our search.
Lynn did the run yesterday. Nice. With Dolly's bankroll, a lot of her can defy gravity. Yeah. Yeah. 3/4 of the moonshiners slacking this weekend.
What's downtime? You're not half that hot now, Zach. Please forgive my truthfulness. You know what? I'll accept that. Dolly is a sweet, beautiful angel, and I get it. You know.
Winsong says men who shine live longer than men who don't.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, it
don't
might
know
be.
that
How
it's
do you
true.
know? I mean, I'd like to believe it. Might
It
be
would
true.
certainly be beneficial to my cause. I'm gonna mash in the 10-gallon sweet feed kit tomorrow. Nice,
Hell
Trickster.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the average life expectancy was 85 for me, right, for my demographic.
84.1, I think.
84.1. Yeah, that's, you know.
Which is crazy.
I got
Well,
30
maybe it
more
was
years.
81.4. It's just crazy.
still almost 30
81, 84, who cares at that point? But like, it's like, you wouldn't think it's that high. I wouldn't have thought it was that high. I would have put it more like, 78 or something like that.
Well, and the truth is, when you're 50, it'll be higher. Right?
It is. That's
We just
true.
we just live longer because of medical advancements and all of that stuff
Yeah.
all the time. Hang up, what was that? Hang up in Mississippi and my stills in Alabama. Hung up in Mississippi, my stills in Alabama. 2 mashes should be ready when I get home. Hell yeah. We just replaced a 101-year-old gentleman's pacemaker. Dang.
Hold on, who said that?
101.
Jeff?
Jeffrey,
Jeff, are you a medical doctor?
surgeon,
If so, both informative and alarming.
surgery nurse. I cut my grass last night and feel like a champ.
Yeah, it's always nice. You always feel good after.
I gotta mow some grass. First time in 16 years, I gotta mow some grass. Crazy.
Yeah.
Neil buys his moonshine? What?
All right, we're 3-1 or 2-1 on moonshiners that are making runs this weekend. Let's go ahead and cut that poll off. That way we can see the.
In the poll? All right. We got 30 people in the live right now. It'd be awesome if you guys share the live. Let's see if we can get some more folks up in here. Not a surgeon, but I did sleep in a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Just got a text from
Those old commercials.
Carl. He says, I know you're on the live. Here's the upgrade I've been working on. Look at that.
Nice little thumper jar setup.
That's a little different than
Trinity.
most, yeah.
You got a little Trinity going on right there.
Got a little bypass on it. Pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't see the bypass.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty neat. Back alley Dr. Jeffrey. Slip a quart, and you got a new heart valve.
In my defense, I left my shine in Alabama, and I really needed some after the stealing episode.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Mashed sweet feed yesterday, ran short on sugar and had to make a quick run to the store. Easy fix.
Running the feints run right now. Oh yeah, I saw the TikTok, I think. Take 2 of those quarts and call me in the morning. Yeah.
Doing a little faint run. I saw them pickle jars lined up.
What is this up here? Is this? Still learning all this live stuff.
Oh. Click the buttons at the top right. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Oh,
just
look, it
keeps
keeps
ending
hitting
it.
down there. Jesus. Anyone aging in pickle jars? I haven't.
I don't, not to be a nitpicker, but I don't think that you can actually technically age in a pickle jar.
Not technically, if we're being technical.
Which
That's
we're
all right.
normally
We're
not
normally
too
not.
technical, so. Put another batch of orange wash on yesterday. Very impressed with first run using frozen OJ. Nice.
Nice. In over our head, outdoors. Mernon, gentlemen.
Top of the Mernon.
Good morning.
I am from Iran.
Well, good morning, Iran. From Iran to Iran. Good morning.
Seek shelter. Yes, on the
10
poll.
I guess he couldn't vote because I ended it. Gallon jars and carboys to age in. It'll work. Technically, a mason jar is a pickle jar.
It could be. Yeah. I could buy that. Neil.
So yeah, if we get a chance, we could make a mash. We could also strain off that.
Yeah, we
all
need to do one or
grain.
the other.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get. Where are you from? Sina Rahimzada. Sorry. We're in Arkansas, U.S.
All right. Okay.
Ease up, chat.
All right.
Ease up.
Okay. Good Lord.
What else we got going today besides orders, grinding, possibly a mash? Blending, the last run.
What are we going to do with that barrel?
Yeah, just put it in an infinity barrel. Let's see if we can get that thing filled up quick.
That'd be cool.
It only takes 6 months, I think.
Probably longer than that. Because I don't want to put 100% of everything we run in there either.
No, we can't do that, but large portions, maybe.
I'd like it to just be somewhat ready to go by October when we have the festival. And so people can kind of come add to it and take out of it. And
There probably won't be any taken out. Oh, it's not going to be ready.
well, yeah.
It's going to take much longer than
Some
that.
adding though would be cool.
Some adding, yeah. That would be cool for you guys. If we set this infinity barrel up during the Shine On Festival, October 4th, and you show up and you can add to the infinity barrel, if you've got something to add to it, what do you think? That'd be pretty cool. That low amperage breaker could be y'all's grinder problem or causing the problem. The grinder is supposed to be rated at like 25 amps, right? Because it's 3,000 watt, which is like 25 amps-ish. And the last time I tried it, I had it on what I assume is a 50 amp breaker, an RV breaker.
Copper Moon says come up and do a 95-gallon run. That'd be fun. I'd be down for something like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Also,
Head
if you
up there
guys
to Missouri.
if you guys don't know Copper Moon, you guys should go check him out. He's got like really, really awesome stuff he builds and
Very
makes.
nice stills.
Very well thought out too. Maybe they are doing them on select stills, but his stills have like blowers on that are directed towards the element. Just kind of really cool, well thought out, well built stills. So you should definitely go check him out.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never mashed a melon. Who was that
Well, it's
comedian?
never too late.
Who was the comedian that would get on stage and smash watermelons?
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Yeah,
I bet that was electric back in the day.
it was pretty good.
I bet it was the best.
It crushes, it smashes. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
A few festivals from then, everyone that contributed could come back and do a tasting. Yeah, that's an excellent idea.
That would be
Just
cool.
Save that thing up for like 3 years, and on the third or fourth annual festival,
That would be cool.
that would be pretty cool.
We're gonna write down everyone who contributes to it, and then I want to get nameplates and like stamp 3 or 4 names on each nameplate. Get a little plaque going. all the contributors.
Where do you find Copper Moonshine Steel Company? Correct me if I'm wrong, Copper Moon, but it's coppermoonstills.com, if I'm not mistaken.
And drop the website in the chat. You guys will be able to copy and paste that into a search bar and go over there and look at them. Pretty cool stuff. Have our own barrel pick, yeah. Not going to be hard to pick. We just got the one, but
one, yeah. It's an easy choice. Trump is very hated in our country. Is that what it said? I mean, you know. Well, all right.
Not really that kind of lie, but trying to protect you.
I've got the Super Simple bubbling away. Can I use back set from that for second run of Super Simple? Yeah, you can make that a sour mash. Several people have done it and liked it. No politics, Cena. Yeah. I can understand. Okay. Look, let's set.
Can you mail in contributions to the barrel? Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can.
And we could put those in live.
Nothing, no color, just white dogs. But yeah.
Yeah, white dog only. Let's set. I can't make.
Yeah, I might. If we start getting enough, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could maybe at some point start to get out of control. But if that starts happening pretty frequently, I might do a TikTok and a YouTube short every week of the mail-in contributions and
that'd be sick.
just doing a little series on the barrel in general, which I'm already planning on doing. So it would be cool to have something like, hey, I'm adding this run we did on this live, and here's what it is, and the mash bill, and then got some mail-ins.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if you were getting like 3 or 4 every week.
That would be wild. It would fill up pretty quick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate it.
I hear the band warming up. Fortunate son. Jesus, y'all. What's your favorite run? I had some pineapple with jalapenos on the back in sweet on the front, low burn on back. Brandon, I mean, man, I don't know which one is my favorite. I'm always happy with the Super Simple. It just always, it's a very reliable recipe.
The Super
Wheated
Simple's
bourbon.
nice, yeah.
Wheated bourbon is one of my favorites. The American malt is a very good one.
American malt's crazy good. Beginner bourbon, American malt, GWR, Super Simple, of course. I don't know. I kind of like them all. The wheat whiskey's nice as well.
Relieved jars should include mash bill. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you send us anything to add to the Infinity Barrel, make sure you include the mash bill. That's a good idea.
I'll give it a little taste, and then I'll put it in the barrel.
I'm definitely down to mail in some white dog. Going to Disney the weekend of festival. Why did you plan? Why, Jason? Pick another weekend to go to Disney. This is
Terrible.
This is terrible planning, and I got to say your priorities are a little messed up. Copper Moon says, "Hey Scott, I build sealed worms. Would be happy to build you one." Nice, doing a little business in the chat. Love to see that. Is a jalapeno considered a fruit in a mash bill?
I don't believe so.
It's a vegetable, isn't it?
I think.
I don't know.
I never remember the rules on those. It does have seeds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't everything have seeds, though? Name a fruit or a vegetable that doesn't have seeds.
Banana.
Fair enough.
Gonna go check out Copper Moon. Nice. Y'all argue with the wife for me. I'm not dying on that hill. Yeah, I get that.
Don't blame me there
either. Disney will be there when you get back from Arkansas. That's right. They're open every weekend, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a, once a year opportunity.
Unless they're hosting
Seedless
an underage
watermelon?
wedding. See that on TikTok news?
Uh-uh.
There was some I don't know. I don't care that much to go that deep into it, but there was some big scandal with some, I don't know. It's another can of worms. I'm not really trying to open.
Nothing. Yeah. Have her call me, Jason. I'll have that fight with her. Well, I think we're going to jump off here, get to work. It was great having you guys here again this morning. We always love chatting with you guys. We got to go buy some fly traps for sure.
It's getting a little ridiculous, yeah.
And we will be back Monday morning, 8:30 Central Standard Time. See y'all later.
Later, friends.